just like the 80s. Want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood.
You already know what the fuck it is. It's your boy DME.
It's your boy Cozy Rich.
Who are you?
I'm Imani. Hi,
You feel
how's
me?
you doing, guys?
And you are listening
Jesus.
to The Urban Product. You feel me? Welcome back to season 6. We've missed all of y'all. Before we get into the episode, let me just start off by saying, if you're watching from YouTube, go ahead, pause this, like, subscribe, share, whatever the fuck y'all say. Go ahead and do all that. Join us with the ride because season 6 is about to get crazy. If you're listening on the audio platforms, go ahead and make sure you're following the show. If you're on anything that takes reviews, go ahead and leave a review. Share it with your loved one. Share it with your best friend. Share it with your ex. Share it with everybody. You feel me? We are going up. But welcome back. Season 6. You feel me? We're over here at MCM. Cat in the studio. Rich is here. Imani is here.
Hello.
And I'm here. And the laptop is back. You feel me? How y'all doing?
Living my best life per usual, you know what I mean? I'm in my bag low key right now, so I can't complain. How about y'all?
I'm following suit. I'm living my best life.
Both of y'all?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
like that.
Biden president, I got a promotion, got a raise. Life is good.
Word.
I mean, that's
What
like,
about me? Your girl got tatted. Your girl drinks casa now. I'm single. I'm losing weight.
I'm happy for you. That's amazing. I've been seeing pics of you in the gym. I've been seeing you get back into the gym. I respect that.
I'm gonna leave you alone this episode.
What were you about to say?
Yeah, you know
Just
exactly
say
what he was about to
You
say.
single?
I'm single.
So this whole time,
she's single,
last
single.
season, you was capping.
No. She was
No.
single.
I was
and then she
single.
was single.
Right.
But now
There's
she's
different
single.
levels. Yes,
Single.
thank you.
You feel? I knew what you were saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I knew exactly what you were saying.
If you wanna subscribe to her BS, by all means.
No, there's no BS.
Oh no, I just know how quick women are to run back. That's
know.
why. So I know it takes a couple tries. But I'm happy you finally back. And we missed you.
Honestly, on that note, yeah, you single.
Single.
There
you go. You gotta add that third single. You feel me? But yeah, we back. It's lit. We've been gone for about a month and some change. We've been gone since before
5
Christmas Eve. And now we're back here actually on our 3rd year anniversary. So let's go ahead and give ourselves a round of applause. You feel me? Give ourselves a round of applause because we reached 3 years. February 9th, 2018, The Urban Product is born. And now we're back 6 seasons later in the year 2021. You feel me? A lot of dope shit popping off. We have a lot of great stuff in store for all of y'all. So make sure you stay tuned this season. Refer to as many people as possible. Because I'm telling you, I told you this last season. I'm going to say it again. There's another chance for y'all to catch on. You feel me? So definitely make sure y'all catch on. But let's go ahead and talk to the people real quick. All right, so let's catch up to everything that's been going down since we left, right?
Yeah.
So, like you said, new president. You feel me? New president.
New VP.
Biden's in office. Kamala's in office. The Senate stimulus checks out.
Yeah, we about to get stimmies.
You feel me?
1,400, not 2K, but
It's something.
It's something.
They're pressing Biden to get these student debt.
Yep.
Outside is slowly opening up in phases.
Yeah.
Unless you live down south and it's already open.
Yeah, y'all just don't care.
We getting bombarded with snow
Facts.
every 3 days. Got another snowstorm on Sunday coming.
Super Bowl just happened. Shout out to Brady getting his
Shout out the
7th ring. You
fucking
feel me?
GOAT, Tom Brady, TB12.
You feel me?
I felt like the Patriots, the New England Patriots, were playing in the Super Bowl
same.
when he won.
Nah, I feel that.
Like when I saw TB like on the screen for Tampa Bay, that was Tom Brady keeping score. That ass.
No,
like,
yeah, that was big
no
facts.
bullshit. I was so happy for that man. Number 7, the GOAT, Tom Brady. Yo, my nigga.
Him and Gronk were killing
My
it,
nigga.
as they should.
I was happy for that because, one, he was able to get another ring without the Pats, so that was dope. He got one for AB, which I thought was incredibly dope, despite everything that he went through within the past couple I'd say past year. I don't even know. It's been a
Year.
couple years, but
Year
like
and a
yeah,
half.
the past
Past
year,
year. Yeah.
AB's been going through some shit, and he's been able to get a ring off of it. So I gotta respect him for that, and I gotta respect him for bringing Gronk out of retirement and go ahead and getting another ring. So that's dope. That's dope as shit. I know everybody back home was sick as fuck, but we were happy for Tom. You feel
I
me?
wasn't sick. I don't know many people
I
that
don't
were
know.
sick. A lot of
No,
people
no,
were
no.
happy.
No, some people were.
People
Some
were
people are
sick.
still mad that he left, but it's like, bro,
Be happy for the man.
you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself, and that's what he did.
I saw someone say that karma isn't real because AB did all that fucked up shit and he still got a championship out of it. So I was like, you know what? He kind of got a point.
Because I'm thinking,
There's still
I'm thinking he
time.
fucked up shit. Oh,
AB?
he did have some shit up against him, right?
There's
But he
still
beat it.
time.
I
don't
never
think-
followed how the
No,
rest
bro,
of that
bro,
shit went.
I don't
but
think he beat it. No one knows what the fuck happened. Just as soon as he got dropped, everyone stopped caring.
You
There's
feel
still
me?
time.
If he kept playing, then he must have been in the clear at some point. You feel me?
All I'm saying is that's funny.
Yeah, a lot of people were trying to diminish Brady's reign by calling him a MAGA supporter, which he is. And sometimes I was thinking, like, should him supporting MAGA or him being a Trump supporter, should that affect how I view Brady? And then I really thought about it, and I was like, yo, at the end of the day, I don't really know any of you niggas. I'm not cool with any of you niggas.
Okay.
I just like what you do for a living. So with that being said, I think I was able to separate my my hate for MAGA with my love for Brady. You feel me?
Okay. I gotta come at you.
You can come
Just
at
a
me.
little bit.
You can come at
Because-
me.
Yeah, if you
Even
coming at
though
him, you
I-
about to flame me.
No. The only reason why I say that is because even though I'm on the same page with you,
Mm-hmm.
Tory, the same could be said for him.
For what? I don't
You're
think
separating
any.
how you're
just said,
separating you're separating his music
The
from
same
his
could be said.
actions.
I still haven't played controller.
Okay.
I still haven't played
Picks
controller.
and chooses when he wants to separate.
No. Yeah. I'm just saying, like what you just said.
Oh, yeah,
the
of
same
course.
could be applied to Tory.
Oh, it could be.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I didn't flame his ass when he listened to Daystar. I was like, I get it.
I did. I haven't listened to it since, but
Yeah, people can be what is it? I mean, I'm not gonna say it's contradictory. It could be contradictory, could be. But one, I actually fucked with Tory.
Okay.
Fucked with
That
Tory.
makes sense. Okay. Yeah.
Tom, he just won us a couple chips.
a couple.
He just won us a couple chicks.
Six.
Chips, you feel me?
That's not a couple. Six.
I'm hip, but I'm saying like outside of that, outside of the fact that he's winning us championships, I don't really care for the guy.
It's just another nigga.
Yeah. It kind of hurt more towards Tory because I actually fucked with the nigga. You feel me?
Okay.
His music actually got me through some shit. You feel me?
Makes sense.
Okay, I can understand why that shit. Okay, I can
That's
understand
why that shit hurt.
Yeah, me, I look at them both the same way. They just another
Yeah.
nigga. They just another nigga.
Tory shit's got me through some shit. I can't lie. So that shit hurt.
Same.
You feel me? That shit hurt. But it's okay. Other things, yeah, what were you about to say? Go ahead.
I just wanted a brief update. Like, since we were on that subject real quick, I just wanted your opinions on what happened. Like, how we're not basically going to find out what happened. Everything's just shut down at this point.
I mean, no, the case is still active.
I thought she said she's not pressing charges.
No, I think that was a false report.
They still,
Oh, they lied about that? Oh, never
Even-
mind.
even so.
Disregard them.
Even so, even if she decides not to press charges, they can still press charges on him.
But it's like,
it's
is
still
she
out there.
cooperating though? Because it sounds like she's not going to cooperate.
We don't know anything.
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
In terms of like the details of of their involvements, we don't know anything.
Okay.
But
I swear I read something that said like she like wasn't pressing charges anymore. But,
no, I remember that. I remember that when it came out, and yeah, I think that was a false report. It got spread around pretty quickly, but an official source came out and was like, yeah, these reports are false. The case is still active. You feel me?
Say that. Never mind.
Yeah, so Tory still got a trial date at some point, but I don't know. But we're trying to figure this out. They're all trying to keep it hush. Well, I think Tory is. If anyone's been following this, because I will say since we covered it way back then, we haven't revisited the topic since. But if you've been following it since all of this transpired, you can just see the cleanup Tory's been trying to do within the past couple of months. You feel me? Yeah. And when I do view that, I'm like parts of me want to be like, damn, like I was really fucking with you. You feel me? Like I was really fucking with you. And I see what you're doing right now. And I want to support it. But just somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm just like, it still could have been a possibility where he shot this where he shot this woman. You feel me? And I just can't, I can't fully support that how I'm used to supporting. So that's why I'm just at the stance of where I'm at right now. And with how they figure out their situation, I just hope everyone's able to find peace at the end of the day. You feel me? No matter where that shit goes.
I do feel that though. I was at a party, Super Bowl thing, and they played "Grind on Me" remix with him.
Pretty Ricky.
And I just started going crazy, and I was like, "Damn, I can't sing this." So I feel that.
I mean, you can. Like, honestly, throughout this, I've learned that. Throughout this, I've learned with cancel culture, right? And this is probably going to tie into whatever Rich is about to say. You feel me? I've learned that with cancel culture, right?
Oh, God.
Right. I'm a firm believer of I stand where I stand with people. Like, if I say this is where I stand with this person, I'm going to stand on that. You feel me?
Okay.
But I do see and have noticed that everybody was on the awareness train and they shunned him for a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
But then I did see people
What I say?
I did see people slowly make their way back or just support him silently or undercover. Or it'll be like I'll be scrolling through the IG page and I'll just see someone post a screenshot of music, or I'll just see someone double tapping his shit all on IG. And at the end of the day, I'm like, you can't really be mad on it. Like, how you choose to move, you got to make that choice for yourself. But in terms of how other people move, you can't really be mad at that shit. So in terms of people supporting him and not supporting him, I'm like, yo, just stand where you stand. Just make sure it's where you stand and not where other people stand. You feel me? Don't be a follower. Live by your own code.
AK, if you fuck with his music, listen to his music. Simple as that.
If you fuck with him,
Now,
listen to him.
my question is for both of y'all though. Like, if you hear his music, like, and it's just on randomly and you're there, like, what is wrong with just singing along if you didn't put it on?
Nothing's there.
No, but what she said, she was like, I can't do that. I'm just like,
she felt guilty.
That's just
I
mad.
felt guilty though.
But it's like you didn't put it on. It's just there and it's in the background. I don't see anything wrong. Like, I understand both of your positions, 100%.
Yeah.
But I don't see why you wouldn't let yourselves sing along or enjoy the song if it's just on in the background.
I did, but it was just after the fact. It was like, damn, like this nigga
You felt
really
bad
fucked up, bro.
Like, imagine if
Damn.
Diddy or Kim was in the club and then they just got caught singing "Hit 'Em Up." You feel me?
That's
It
different.
feel weird.
That's different.
It's different.
Yeah, because that's Diddy and Kim, because they have a personal thing to the situation. You guys are just spectators to the situation.
You
So
don't,
there's
know,
no.
you don't know my relationship.
You know Meg personally?
Hey.
And be shit. We need to
Go
get her on the
off.
show.
Right.
But also, I really real quick. I also wanted to say that yes, people are. I did call it that people are going to do what they want to do, and they're not going to stay consistent and cancel this man because he can't be canceled. But you were at a Super Bowl party. How many people were at that party?
10, exactly. My cousin was not playing games.
That's a lot of people.
I swear. Relax yourself.
There wasn't that many people at my Thanksgiving.
And niggas still got caught up. It's
You
tragic.
feel me? Like
tragic
so,
as fuck.
So
bro.
I just want. Are you okay?
I was
Are you
sick
sure?
when I got
I'm
that text.
fine.
Alright,
I'm waiting
alright.
for my results as of right now,
Oh,
so
so
I'm good.
So you don't even know.
No, I get tested on the regular. Relax yourself.
Yo,
Thank
people,
you.
we gonna keep you updated on this, but I had to uncover that real quick.
I'm sick that we're still updating people a year later, yo.
A year?
The fact that this
It's
shit's-
not a year. Wait, one more month. March.
Well, since lockdown. COVID's been around
Still,
for over
yeah.
the year, but yeah, so it'll be a year since lockdown next month. With the Super Bowl,
Yo, you hear about the other strains?
yeah, I've been hearing about mad shit. But with the Super Bowl, I did see that stadium packed with people.
Nah. Those are doctors who all like got vaccinated beforehand. They're all vaccinated.
Everyone in that stadium were doctors.
No, everyone in the crowd was a
like
doctor.
healthcare.
Yeah, they were
essential
healthcare workers. Yeah, essential workers.
All those people
Yes. That was the plan from the jump. Only essential workers
were going to the
were
Super
getting.
Bowl.
I'm pretty sure that's how it was supposed to be. Now, do I believe that they were all? No,
Okay.
because there's way too much money to be made. But
Facts.
what they told us was that it's supposed to be essential workers who are all vaccinated and got the vaccine and shit. And then half of the stadium was like cutouts too of people to make it look packed.
Yeah, like the little the rooms that they had up top. I forget what they're called.
Skyboxes.
Yeah, like those. I'm pretty sure that's not essential. Freaking Quavo and Offset.
Yeah, if you
and
got
Cardi
money, you
were
can
over
do
there.
anything.
Yeah, I was about to say Cardi B and Offset were living their best life at the Super Bowl. But that was one of my concerns because I saw all the people in the crowd, and they kept saying thank you for the for the essential workers and the first responders and all that. And I'm like, y'all are saying that and bringing up COVID left and right with the stadium packed, filled with people. And I remember they were in Florida, so I was like, okay, so it makes sense. They're in the South. They're in the South. Florida, I don't know I don't know if Florida's like ATL where COVID doesn't exist.
Florida's worse.
Florida's worse.
Well, their governor said he's not shutting shit down anymore.
Yeah, he's worse than ATL.
He said he's not doing that, so.
Yeah.
They're living their best life.
Facts. They're living their best life. You feel me? Shout out to Florida. Kodak came out. You feel me? People trying to say he's a clone. He dropped music. Sounds like normal Kodak. I hope, if he's out, hopefully, I hope if he's out, he stays out. I hope that he stays out, because I definitely know he has a bunch of shit on him that could just get him right back inside. But I hope that he stays out. But in the time that he is out, I just hope that he just makes smarter decisions.
I feel like after everything he's been through, and I remember going back to like him going back or going into prison this time, this nigga really did not want to go to prison this time around. Like he was really trying hard not to. So I think like he learned his lesson for real this time.
Facts. I hope so too.
Because he's supposed to still be locked up if you think about it. Like he got pardoned.
Shout out to Trump
for once. Hey, I never thought I would say that, but yeah, shout out Trump.
Crazy. Trump pardoned the mad people. Shout out, he pardoned Lil Wayne, Kodak.
Lil Wayne sold his masters for no reasons.
I think he sold his masters to get freed from the master.
Is that a smart move though? Either way though, because you think about it, like musically, I want to jump on this subject real quick. This has always been in my mind. You just said he sold his masters to get out of his masters.
No, I said he sold his master to get free from his master.
Oh, okay, all right, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Birdman.
No,
who?
Just jail, Trump. So I think
I'm confused.
I got you. I said it as a joke, but then we got stuck on it. What I was saying was he sold his masters. In return, he got pardoned. So I don't think that him selling his masters and him getting pardoned are directly connected. Right. But I do think that in order for Wayne to get pardoned how he did, he definitely put some money down for that shit. I don't know if it was in the form of him selling his masters, but money was definitely involved with him getting his freedom. And I remember during Trump's campaign to get reelected, when people were confused about Wayne just, out of nowhere working alongside with him. Yeah, we knew what was coming. We knew it was coming to that, but I don't just think a conversation is all that got it done. I definitely think Wayne put money down for it. And Kodak probably put money down to get released too. So that's how I see it. Because at the end of the day, I don't think Trump has a relationship with either of these people. So the fact that he was just pardoning all these people left and right when you have no connection to them, what are you getting out of it? So I definitely think money has something to do with that. And hey, if Drake's masters had to go, if Nicki's masters had to go for Wayne to stay free,
Drake's masters
I get it.
Too valuable. Oh nah. I'm doing that time. Because when I come out, I'm a rich man. Can we talk about Drake real quick? That bitch nigga, bro.
Damn.
That light-skinned nigga Aubrey. Yo, what is this shit called? His new
Certified Lover Boy?
Certified Lover. Where is that light-skinned music, bro? I've been waiting to listen to this light-skinned music, and he's still, what do he do? Tear his ACL, right? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
And then now he can't use his voice to make music now?
He's just being aggy.
So he's being light-skinned.
Yeah.
My thing with that is, honestly, I believe his album is done. His album is definitely done.
It has to be done. If he was going to drop it this month or last month, right? He was supposed to drop it last month?
January, yeah.
It had to have been done already. He just had to have been polishing it up, mastering it.
Mm-hmm.
He's just drawing more attention.
I definitely think that the tape is done. Like Imani said, he's just letting the anticipation build up. We already know mad artists weren't trying to drop music in 2020 with the whole quarantine and the pandemic. Now, with whatever Drake had plans, who knows? Maybe he thought in January things would have been looking a little different in terms of how the world was responding to COVID. But the fact that, we're still in this COVID-like state, he probably thought it wasn't time to drop yet. So he just pushed it back a little bit. And I get it. I see Drake dropping right before summer. to be honest.
So you think he's pushing it back that far?
Yeah. Or like springtime. Springtime, for sure, right before summer.
You say he drops a project every year, either a mixtape or are you what
A
was this?
mixtape or an album, yeah.
Yeah. So this is album year, right?
Yeah, because last year he did mixtape.
Okay. I can't see him waiting till the spring, April, May, when he promised us it was gonna come late 2020. Then he pushed it back to 2020. He ain't on his Playboi Carti shit, bro. Like, that's Drake.
I know that it's going to take a while because if he was planning on dropping it in like a month or 2 months, he would have said it when he pushed it back. Because if you're pushing the album back on the day that you're supposed to drop it and you planned on dropping it soon, you probably would have had a new release date ready to go. But you were just like, yeah, I'll make sure I drop it sometime this year. That let me know, yeah, you're going to take a couple months. You feel me?
I hear it. Those are some very sound points. I can't say anything to that. You got that.
Facts. I'm sober this episode. My mind's clear.
Respect.
You feel me? Facts. But we're talking about
every
albums.
episode.
Facts. I'm not sometimes, to be honest with you. And I'm trying to do better with that, to be honest. But let's talk about other music, right, that did drop that I was anticipating. And I told you I was anticipating this on the season finale, very last episode, and I'm disappointed, right? So I was happy for Playboy's album, right? I was waiting for it because I thought a track that didn't even appear on the final version of the album. I was anticipating that track, and it never even showed up. So now I was just disappointed with the entire shit, right? So I'm not going to take too much time on this. Playboi Carti finally dropped Whole Lotta Red. I can't remember if it was right before Christmas or sometime after Christmas, but he dropped it. I'm not going to look into the album at all. I'm not going to look into how many songs it was. I'm just going to tell all y'all right now it was trashed,
Whole lot of
in my
ass.
opinion. Whole lot of ass. You feel me? That would be a great song. That probably is a song. But big fatra, big trash. I don't know what type of time Carti is on right now.
Bro, even if
so
you were just
hurt.
listening to that shit just for like the beats, it like
And you can. That's the thing. Like,
yo,
some of
most
the
of
beats,
his music, most of his music. I remember you were saying like some of his people just listen for the vibe,
And that's
he gives
me.
off. But I'm like, half the shit he was just repeating himself over and over and over and over, and I was like, yo, these lyrics aren't even good. Like they're absolute garbage. Like most of the time I don't understand him. So he's mumbling, so it sounds alright. Like it's like Young Thug when he first came out. Now that mumble shit, it sounds okay with the good beat. Now he's pronouncing shit, and I hear the words coming out his mouth. Yo, what was one of them songs, bro? Oh, it was like top of the tag, top of the tag.
I'm hip that I'm sick that you found a bounce to that.
Top of the tag. I'm like, yeah, it's so ass.
Yeah,
And like every song was like that, and I'm like, yo, how you go into the stew, make music? How your producer lets you make music, and at the end of the whole session, you're like, this is the final product, and both of y'all are okay with that. There's no way his boys looked at him and was like, this shit is fire. There's no way. I just don't believe you put in all that time, and that's the final product you come out with, and you're okay with that.
facts. And what makes it worse is that it's a long album.
Yeah.
That's what makes it worse. And not like it's not a long album by like time,
number?
just like number of songs, you feel me? And if this was like a 13, 14 song project, I'd be okay because I wouldn't have to listen to Ass for that long, you feel me? It was only going to be like a certain amount of time. But to go through each songs, yo,
Hoping for one.
he dropped a music video with Kid Cudi for Metamorphosis, right? I watched the video, and throughout
remember that one.
throughout the entire video, Kid Cudi looked so confused. He looked so confused, bro. And I'm like, bro, I feel you because you were supposed to be on this other song that didn't even
best
make
song
the
on this
album.
You just said it's all ass. What do you mean?
It's
What's the
a
best
whole
song?
I'm about to go find one.
What?
The song's called Metamorphosis, bro. Go watch the music video with Kid Cudi and Playboi Carti,
Yo,
and just
you know what's
wait
crazy?
till Kid Cudi pops up.
You're really
He looks
trying. I
so
wouldn't even
confused
try.
during that shit.
It's 24 songs and it's an hour and 3 minutes.
24 songs. Who's listening to Playboi for that
Bro,
long?
you know
Let's
what's
keep
crazy?
it a buck, yo.
Future couldn't save him.
Future was on the album?
Exactly.
What song?
Teen X.
That's crazy.
Future. I don't remember. I listened to the shit twice.
I tried so many times.
I even gave it a chance at the gym. If I couldn't listen to it,
to yourself?
Because if you can't listen to it at the gym, bro, then you know you can't listen to it.
Yeah, but you could have messed up your whole mood. God bless.
No, if anything, I'm in a great mood. Like, I just need some type of music at the gym. So if this couldn't at least, get me more pumped up, I was just like, damn. Mm-hmm. It just didn't make me feel any type of way. I was like, yeah, this song's trash, skip. Song's trash, skip.
I feel that. I definitely feel that. And what else about that? Like, Kid Cudi was on it. Kanye was on it.
Who else?
I guess Future was on it.
And those are the only 3 features.
And none of them saved this project for me. I'm sorry. ASAP, if you still got Playboi on your camp, drop him. Drop him right now. Because clearly he got too comfortable. It's because it's crazy. Because I've been to.
He did get too comfortable.
He got too comfortable.
And I don't know why. Because he's dropped 1 project.
Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Facts.
He's dropped 1 project.
Two.
Besides this one,
Playboi Carti and Lit.
Wow. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about Lit.
Yeah, and that was my thing. That's why I tried giving it another listen, because I remember when I first listened to Lit, I didn't fuck with Lit. I honestly didn't fuck with Lit. And then a couple listens later, I'm like, oh, no. Yo, there's some tracks on this shit that bang, you feel me? I'll go back to Lit now, and there are still tracks that go in crazy. But with this one, I tried listening to it so many times, and it just wasn't working. It wasn't working, so I had to turn it off, delete it from my library. I had to go into my Apple Music and hide it from my profile just to let niggas know that, I didn't want niggas to know I was actually listening to this shit, bro. That's how much shame I had with this project, bro. And I felt so bad because I left all of you. With a glorifying anticipation for this album. And I'm sorry. DME normally got good takes when it comes to music. That was a bad take. But it's okay. I gave this album too much time.
How do you think he feels after the reaction? Because I remember when his shit dropped, bro, that entire weekend and the whole week after, all I saw on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whole lot of ass, whole lot of trash, whole lot of this, whole lot of that, whole lot of bad. Nah, I know he's seeing these things.
Oh yeah, for sure. I remember that he went on live, I think the day that his album dropped, or maybe the day after his album dropped. He went on live, he was excited as fuck, was waiting to see what the people were saying, and then they were trolling this nigga in his live comments, bro. I think it took him a while to peep, but when he finally peeped, he took 5 seconds to read the comments, and then he ended the live.
That's such a bad hit.
I didn't see that.
So hey,
I'm fucked up for laughing at another man's pain. But hey. I hope that's his wake up call.
Yeah,
that you need to actually be working on your shit, bro. Because what the fuck was this? That was not. Because this is not music.
This man's not an Uzi. You're not an Eazzyy, Playboi.
No, Eazzyy would never do that.
No, what I'm saying with that is Eazzyy can dip for a while, make you wait for his projects, but when he comes back, you're gonna get good shit when he comes back. You feel me? That's what the anticipation was for this project, and it was trash. It's another thing that I'll say right now. This, and I swear I'm gonna move on and stop talking about this project, but it was on my mind for 2 months, so I gotta let this out. This project was so ass. I went back to Playboy's verse on Drake's last mixtape, Dark Lane demo tapes, his verse on Pain 1993, and that shit was fire. I said that shit was big trash when that mixtape first came out. As soon as it got to his verse, turned it off within the first 3 bars. But after hearing that trash mixtape, I went back to Drake's tape and I listened to the verse again, and I'm like, this actually ain't that bad.
Compared to what I just
heard. I went to Pain 1993 and I used that to sage what I just heard. You feel me? I saged my room with Pain 1993. That's how I felt about it. And with that being said, I'll move on from this tape. You feel me? Y'all motherfuckers were wilding in the Capitol. I peeped. I was laughing at you.
Y'all motherfuckers.
One of y'all got shot. I'm sorry. One of y'all got shot.
What you sorry for?
No, I'm just saying.
Them criminals, bro. Do they not know better than to not respect the law authority? That's what they get, bro.
I only said I'm sorry to sympathize with the people because I know you weren't going to sympathize with the people.
No, fuck
I personally don't really care about the situation just because I've seen a lot worse happen to something less severe. You feel me? So when the whole situation went down, I was like, oh, and it wasn't like they saw this thing coming from a mile away. I just refreshed my timeline one day, and then this was all that was going on.
Yep.
And then I went into the pictures and I went to the videos, and there was this major crowd of people, and I was like, how did these people just appear out of thin air? Like, how did no one alert anybody that this was going down? It was just all that I saw on my timeline. You feel
It really
me?
was like this
Yes.
niggas storming the Capitol.
Facts.
Like that.
And it was crazy because I was seeing people comfortably taking selfies, smoking joints,
Drinking,
breaking into offices and shit like that. And I'm just like, damn.
God
And
bless.
y'all sent the National Guard out here for peaceful protesters, bro.
God bless.
And then I'm watching shit go down at the Capitol, and I'm seeing the same people who were gunning people down in the streets, waving people through traffic into the Capitol, where AOC claims that she almost lost her life.
If it ain't white, it
And
ain't
people
right.
saying that, yo, she's lying. And it's just like, I'm seeing all this shit go down, and the retaliation and the repercussions and how everything is just being addressed. And I'm seeing all this shit go down, and I'm not surprised by any of it at all.
If it ain't white, it ain't right. That's how I see it.
What was your first thoughts when you saw the Capitol being stormed?
Well, I was like, the fact that this is even possible is insane.
Right.
In the first thought, to be honest, the first thought that came to my mind is if this was black people, they would have been mowed down. They would have not
Easily.
been able to even jump over a fence.
You wouldn't even made it on the steps.
Like if black people stormed the Capitol with weapons and with dangerous intent, and niggas was angry, we would not get within the perimeter. Like
Facts.
niggas would have mowed us down.
Facts.
So I'm just like, because like you said, over the summer they were calling the National Guard for people just sitting in parks peacefully protesting.
hitting them with tear gas, rubber bullets.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm just like, wow, that's how y'all feel. There's legitimately two Americas. There's America for black people. There's America for white people. And we just saw what white people are able to get away with. That's all I saw then. I wasn't surprised because I already knew this. It just really shined. It just shined a light and brought the truth in front of everyone because there's no denying it at that point. You know what I mean? You simply can't deny that what happened over the summer. If the roles were reversed, people would have died. People would have died.
I honestly started laughing. I was like, there's no way. Like, people are literally climbing walls. Like, really? You woke up this morning, you said, I'm going to climb the wall of the Capitol this morning. You said, I'm going to put my feet up on somebody's desk.
Nancy
And do
Pelosi's.
this.
Cozy.
What? You would even want that on your own damn desk. You could go do it on a whole woman's?
Comfortably. You got to think
God
about
bless.
this, right? There's a certain level of privilege and entitlement you got to have to be doing all of this and not giving a fuck about your face being shown.
You know what's the most ironic thing
Not
after
one
everything?
face was covered, bro. And
Oh,
they
no.
didn't even give a fuck. I'm like, yo, your face is about to be splattered on everywhere. I've seen videos of people crying in the airport because they're added to the no-fly list because now they're terrorists and shit. And I'm like, fam, you went out, threw the deuces up with your entire face out. What did you think was going to go down?
Taking pictures, posting it, being
And that's
bold
a-
as hell.
And that's a
Go
different
off.
type of privilege to have, to know that you can just move like that and think you're good in the streets. You feel me?
It's just annoying simply because I remember over the summer when people were just trying to, say Black Lives Matter or get people to follow that movement. People were like, yo, police lives matter.
Oh, I hate it every time I see it.
And then when I
hate
saw
it every time I see
that
it.
what happened at the Capitol, I see them saying fuck the police, beating some police officers' asses, you know what I mean? Like
I think when
showing
I
them no respect, disregarding them whatsoever. So I'm just like, the irony of the situation is just like it's just proving, like I said, two Americas. But
You know
I
they
wanna
actually,
point that out as well.
you know they actually killed the cop too.
Yeah, I know.
I feel bon.
So whenever I haven't, what's crazy? After that, I haven't heard Blue Lives Matter.
Oh, no. See, people are still bold. I just laugh every time I see it. They wear the hats and everything. Got the freaking, oh, God bless. I'll be like, nice hat. I'll be like, oh, my God, thank you. No. Slow.
I'm just sick, honestly. Like, honestly, in the time that we were gone, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. In the time that we were gone, I was actually grateful that some things happened in our absence. Because if I had to cover half of the shit that went down during our break, I would have come with a very different energy, and y'all would have heard me. So I'm happy that most of the stuff happened during our break. You feel me? But when that shit happened, I'm just like, yo, this shit's wild. This shit's weird. I'm just seeing all this before my eyes. People that were quiet before were still quiet now, or people that were quiet before all of a sudden have so much to say. Oh, yeah. And it's just like people pick and choose the fights that they want to take part in. But when I see this shit, and I remember we predicted this, right? I remember myself asking what was going to happen when Trump was elected, right? I remember saying, I can see a scenario where if Trump wins, the entire world goes crazy, and if Biden wins, only Trump supporters going crazy. Yep. You feel me? But my thing is, nigga, I didn't know there were that many of y'all, yo.
No, we said it. I said this.
I know a lot of people voted for like Trump this past election. I know, but the fact that
people were angry,
that many people were down to actually storm the Capitol when this nigga was already on his way out. I was just like, first of all, I don't even know what y'all were trying to accomplish. I really don't know what the end goal of that was. Like, sometimes I try to break down people's methods and their way of thinking.
Not them.
There was no
only
way with that.
Idiocracy. That's it. There was no sense that came out of it. And I just see shit like that, and I'm just like, yo, all the shit that goes down in the world, and we see this, and it's like we make jokes out of it, laughing stock. Shout out to Black Twitter. They turn any traumatic event into, you know, joys, because that's all that we're used to, trauma. You feel me? But this shit happens, and just seeing how the world chooses to respond to it is just, you know, really eye-opening into, you know, how this country functions. You feel me? And I'm just happy that a lot of other people were able to see that shit too. You feel me? I'm happy a lot of other people were able to see that shit. I remember somebody, they were calling out. They were like, they just arrested somebody from Malden because they showed up to they were at the Capitol protest. And then once I saw the picture, I was like,
you know
that looked right. That looked right. No,
I was wondering, like, yo, I know a lot of people from Malden. Do they know this dude?
Nah. If I knew anybody that pulled up to the Capitol, bro,
it'd be over.
I gotta reevaluate my friendliness if that's the case. You feel me? Did we miss anything else since we've been gone? Let's see. Super Bowl happens. Capitol, new president. Everyone's a stockbroker now. Mad people are trying to get me into stocks.
Bro.
It's okay.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
I've been on it since last summer.
All I'm gonna say is this.
It's
all the money, like, think about all the money you just waste every week.
Yep.
On shit you don't need.
Yep.
Or like, just think about that extra $100 you have just sitting in your account, right? Put it to use. That's how I think about it.
Put the whole. That's the funny thing. Just put a little.
Nah.
See what happens.
Don't listen to her.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you why I said put a little. Because I put a little.
Okay.
My fault.
Because I put in a little last summer.
What you
because I invested in Tesla. I invested in Amazon. I invested in.
Yeah, so she got money, I guess.
No, when I bought it, it was like low.
Did you hold it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always hold.
Always.
So it should be up now,
I did want it in
870
for Tesla. Yeah, like if you bought it all the way back then and you held it, it should be like worth like something crazy right now.
No. She's talking about this summer.
Oh,
no, I'm not talking about this summer. I'm talking about 2019.
Oh, 2019. So last summer.
Yes. So my uncle was like, you know, you guys got to get into stocks. He said Tesla, Amazon, Ford. I forgot the last one. And then we did like one or two Airways, because when and if the world pops back up again, all that's going to skyrocket type crazy. Everyone's going to go take trips and trips. So Imani's waiting on her payday.
Oh, you mean airlines?
Airlines, sorry. I said Airways, but go off. Yeah. It's worth it. Let's do it.
Yeah, so like, I don't know what she was getting out there, but like I was trying to tell you, just, bro, the money you're not using in your account, put it to use for you.
I just save it.
Yeah, exactly. You're not making any money off of it.
I'm hip.
But put it into what's it called?
Like Bitcoin?
No.
I'm not saying
Bitcoin. I'm not saying Bitcoin at all.
When someone explained Bitcoin to me, that made sense. When somebody explained that to me.
The stocks, bro. For example, I'll explain stocks to you in an easy way to understand.
I already do.
All right, there you go. So yeah, you say you just let your money sit, right? So you can save it. So why not just let it sit in a what's it called, stock account? It's growing and you're not spending it.
Because I feel like it's also the same reason why I don't gamble, because
that's why you do your research.
I feel like me, somebody that would learn about it, see the in and outs, I would just go in there, right? The second I get myself. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? The second I get myself just a little Bitcoin, I feel like I won't know how to act. You feel me?
Now,
and
then I'll get excited.
And then I'll lose it.
No, because this you can't lose it unless you take it out.
Yes.
And my thing is, you're gonna be so happy seeing the growth, you're gonna be like, let me just put more so I can see more growth.
But isn't it one of those things where like you'll only see growth if the actual stock is rising? Like if it just plummets one day, don't you just lose out on that money?
Well, you can go for safe stocks. Like for example, Tesla, Ford, GE, Amazon, those are safe stocks. They're not going to go down, and if they do go down, they're going to go right back up. But that's why you always hold, because even if it does go down, it's the stock market. It's a long game. It's always going to go back up, bro. Especially companies like Amazon, Tesla, what's it called, GE, all that shit. Now, you should be worried if you're going after a company you have no idea about. You know what I mean? You're just throwing your money around, haven't done your research. Brand new company. That's risky.
Like that Dogecoin shit.
I mean, essentially, exactly. Not a lot of people just throwing their money into it because people are talking about it. People aren't doing their research. I wouldn't recommend that because, you know what I mean, jumping in right now wouldn't be smart, in my opinion. So I'm just saying, for you, do your research on a couple stocks, throw some money in there, like the money that's just sitting in your savings account, just let it save in a brokerage account, Robinhood or whatever. Or Webull. I recommend Webull. Or TD Bank Ameritrade. That's another one. Or Fidelity. That's another one.
How about Cash App?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't give you enough information on Cash App. But yeah, so just put the money that's sitting in your savings account into that shit and let it grow.
Heard.
Instead of just sitting in your savings account and doing nothing for you. And plus, you're probably more likely to take it out of your savings account than if it was working for you in a stock account, whatever. I see that money, like every day I open my account, I see the money growing, and I'm like, yo, let's see what this shit look like in 6 months. Because I see what the last 6 months did for me. I'm like, oh.
So there wouldn't be like a moment where, for example, stocks up at like 100,000 per share, right?
Now,
wait, like 100,000. I know that's a big ass number, but like 100,000 per share, right? And then, you know, I wasn't keeping track of shit. I was just cooling, you feel me? Maybe off my phone for like 3 days, and then I come back in those 3 days, and now the shit's down to like $3 or $4. Dramatic for, you know, just for educational purpose. But now it's like down to $3 or $4 a share, and I just lost out on all that bread. And
what was it at before?
And it was 100,000.
No, you said it went up 100,000. So what was it at before?
Before it got to 100,000? What if it's at like 60?
So you just lost, and it's at $3 now?
Yeah.
So you really only lost $57.
Yeah.
$1,000?
$57. Not $57,000, $57. Because you never noticed 100,000 to begin with. So why would you be?
Because I was just off my phone at one point.
Yes, but you never knew it was there.
You only put in $60.
$1,000.
You only put in $60.
Oh, just flat out.
So you missed out. Yeah, you may have missed out on the $100,000, but you really only lost $57.
Yeah.
And my point is, you can make that money back easily if you just let it sit. If you take it out because you panicked, you really lost $57. But you don't lose the money until you take the money out. That's why I'm like, all right, if I lost money today, it's going to go back up next week. It's going to go back up within a month because the history of the company, the history of the stock has shown me that it goes back up.
Yeah.
Heard. Okay.
But yeah, $100,000, I'd be sick, bro. I'd be fucking sick.
I'd be sick.
Like me, like
if I missed out on 100 grand,
like, I'd be fucking
because
sick.
I wasn't on my phone one day, bro. I would have been sick.
Because I'd be telling people all the time, like the stocks I invest in, like I'm trying to keep everything in there. So in like 10 years, I can go back and be happy. You know what I mean? Have a good amount of money in there. But like if this shit, if one of my stocks went up $100,000, I have enough shares I could take 2-3 out. What? I'll take a couple bands out. I'll be okay letting the rest sit because you should be able to spoil yourself. If you're doing that well, you should be able to spoil yourself. So you can take some out. It's just at your discretion.
Heard. Okay. But if I'll learn about this after. I'll
Let
learn
me
about
know,
that
bro.
after.
I love this shit.
Yeah,
can
facts.
tell.
I'm in like 4 different group chats.
I appreciate everyone, taking the time to, teach themselves about stocks. And just whenever there's a trend going on and it involves like you learning how to do some shit, people tend to, do what they got to do to keep up with the world. And I fuck with that. Like, I like everyone's getting into stocks and finding out ways to get money. You feel me? Fuck the rich.
Yeah, that's how I see it. Like,
Yeah.
that's always been a way that, rich people have made money. Now it's easy for people like us to get into it. So, and that's not something where you need to be a genius. You just got to do your research. So I'm like, word, if I can make easy money off this, let me get in it now. So when I'm 40 years old and I actually have real money and I know what the fuck is going on, I'm better prepared.
Word. Okay. So let me do a check-in with the both of y'all. Because I haven't talked to y'all in a minute.
Okay.
So how have y'all been? You feel me? During
So-
the time that we've been gone, but just in quarantine in general, I feel like we've been out of the world for a little bit. So how have y'all been, like mentally? You feel me?
Mentally, I've been holding up. I mean, I've had days where I've just been. All right, so this working from home shit is kind of crazy, especially with the snow, because it's like you that ass feel trapped, can't do anything, and you're at your I'm in my room all fucking day, and there are days where I'm just like I'm tired, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to talk to anyone, I don't want to do anything, like straight up. And I don't want to say I'm depressed sometimes, but I'm just like really down. And I catch myself thinking like that. I'm just like, yo, what can I do to get out of this mood? And at that time, I'm just like, I don't know, because like I said, I got responsibilities, I got a job, I got bills to pay, I got to do this, and that. So like, yeah, over the last like month, I have been going through it a little bit, but I feel like everyone's been going through it a little bit, especially with the circumstances going on, COVID, working from home, people being sick, and you can't really travel like that. So, but I have been like thinking, should I just take a trip, say fuck it? Because everywhere I look on social media, I look on Snapchat, I look on Instagram, I look on Twitter, I see people I know taking trips consistently. No repercussions, nothing bad happening. So I'm like, yo, I'm really over here just locking myself up, sad as fuck, in the cold, when I could easily take like a weekend trip to Florida if I wanted to. Weekend trip to Vegas, enjoy myself, just enjoy the nice weather. So I've been torn between that, because I know it's not the responsible thing to do, but just thinking like, yo, I need to do something for myself. Like, I need to be a little selfish for myself at least some point throughout this quarantine shit, because I'm going crazy just being stuck in the crib. But that's low-key my conundrum at the moment. I'm doing all right, though. Right now, I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Like I said, I just got a promotion, so that helped me out. But yeah, work is going good, and yeah, I'm low-key in my bag. I'm getting better.
Word. Okay. That's what's up. And I see you've been going to, well, you've always been, going to the gym, but I've seen you that probably helps with keeping your mental clear.
Oh yeah, I mean, after the gym, I feel pretty fine. Like I said, that's why I'm like, I don't want to say I'm depressed, because it's just like there are certain points throughout the day where I feel that way, but like it's never like a long extended time, like all day. Like after the gym, bro, I feel great.
So what else do you do when you catch yourself in that funk?
I listen to music. I play some 2K. I find myself playing video games a little bit more nowadays. But yeah, like I hit up a friend. I hit up someone to talk to. But yeah, listen to music, play 2K, talk to someone.
Okay, all right.
Not really much you can do being trapped in the house.
No, I hear that.
Yeah.
Imani, how about you? How you been?
I've been kind of like the same, like overall really good. Last month was kind of the month to just do selfish things and do just things out of the box. So I'm usually like a homebody. And thankfully, one of my cousins, she's been taking me out, safely before Darnell comes at my neck, meeting new people and things like that. And yeah, that's like, I find that being like my release for the weekend.
Yeah.
But certain things are kind of like just a little bit scary. Like my tolerance for drinking is a little bit like higher than normal.
Embrace it.
I'm embracing it now, because I know once it's gone, it's gonna be gone. So I'm just, if there's opportunity and we're taking shots, then your girl's gonna take shots. But other than that, I've been going to the gym more. Same with Rich. Like after the gym, I feel a little bit more more of energy to do things than just staying home. But I also find a lot of happiness being in my room. I worked a lot in my room in terms of redecorating and renovating, so my room has become my safe place. I'll also listen to music. I'll dance, do like past routines from DF Freak every now and then, and just find ways to not reinvent myself, but just keep involved in things that I'm involved in, i.e. the podcast, i.e. my work, i.e. school. So yeah, that's really it for me. How about you, Dev?
So the quarantine and just this past couple of months in general, I've been taking the time to kind of reconnect with myself and get back to doing the things that I find joy in. You feel me? So i.e. this podcast, coming back to this podcast is really big for me because this is my baby. This is something I've been doing, like I said, for the past 3 years. So during the break, I've kind of just been working on the behind the scenes of the podcast, obviously, with the upgrades that we got with this season and other things that we'll announce coming down the line. I've been doing that to kind of keep me busy. Things have been tough, but, things have been tough for a while. My friends know this, some of my friends know this, but the listeners don't know it, but I'll share it with y'all. So like I've been struggling with depression since I was 16, right? I was officially diagnosed with it my sophomore year at college. And how I choose to deal with that, everybody has their vices, right? But within the past couple of months and some change, I'm used to using the podcast and music in general as like my distraction away from life when, shit gets rough. So while we were gone, I kind of just looked back into, you don't got the podcast, Dev, so how you going to keep yourself distracted or how you going to keep yourself up during down times, you feel me? And a lot of it, I listen to a lot of music, so obviously I can't take that out of the routine, but I dived into other worlds, you feel me? I practiced editing skills, so I learned new video production skills, design skills. I've networked more, so I'm talking with people. I'm sharing spaces with different creatives and just sharing ideas and just broadening my reach throughout the city and the world and shit like that. So, it's keeping me busy to keep me distracted. My mental health is still where it's at right now. It's kind of why I've come to be in the what's that word called? The nonchalant person that I am myself. A lot of people don't know that a lot of my nonchalantness does derive from my depression, but I don't really let it keep me down. I kind of keep myself up. So every day it's kind of like just a check to be better than I was the last day. You feel me? And that's how I just keep myself going throughout like these days and things like this. So I don't know if that really answered the question, but in terms of my mental health, I'm just taking it day by day, stronger every single day. You feel me? And I would say that I'm in an okay spot right now. Took a lot of time to myself. And I needed that. Because I'm doing too much. I got too much shit going on with life. Too many people depending on me, you feel me? Shit that I want to do, I'm not able to do it because I got to sacrifice shit for other people. And that's okay because DME loves everybody, you feel me? But sometimes it does get hard. But you got to pull yourself back and remind you of what makes you you and just keep going with that. So, it's an everyday battle, but I'm doing all right. I got y'all to kick with me and I'm grateful for that. So we lit, you feel me? Everything's still popping. I'm good.
Gang.
You feel me?
Music.
Yeah, I feel like I talked about most of the music.
You talk about Durk?
Oh, yeah. No, we didn't talk about the new music. I talked about a lot of old music, right?
The Voice.
New music, yes. So Durk dropped a project, right?
Schmerkio. Best in the game right now.
Schmerkio. He's
Top
hot.
2 in the game right now.
Who's one?
Baby.
Okay. The hottest, I'll say.
They're
interchangeable. He says the top 2. I'll probably say the hottest 2. Okay.
In the game right now.
Yeah,
they're the top 2.
They're the hottest 2. They're the hottest 2.
Who would you put as top then if they're not the top 2?
The A-list stars that I always put above them.
Right now, They haven't put anything out.
Yeah, but they're still fire.
Yeah, they ain't the top 2 right now.
That's why I say the hottest.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
That's why I say the hottest.
Fuck
You
you.
feel me?
All right, whatever. Hottest if we're going. All right, bet.
So Durk dropped The Voice, right? And then I think he dropped the deluxe maybe 2-3 weeks after.
The Voice.
With The Voice, when it first dropped, obviously he's tributing to King Von that passed late 2020. When he dropped The Voice, I liked it, but I liked the deluxe better, you feel me? So before I was on the fence about The Voice, like I liked it. It had some dope projects. Voices heat, Backdoors heat, Lamborghini Mirrors heat.
Misunderstood.
Facts. So there's a lot of dope tracks on it, but I think the deluxe is what kind of completed everything and made it like a really dope body of work. You feel me? Yeah, there's some favorites that I got on there. That's probably my favorite tape of the year right now. And obviously, yes, it's February. Yes, I know.
It's the best tape out right now,
But
like you said.
not much has dropped this year.
I don't give a
One
damn.
and two, not much shit has dropped that has been good as this. So yeah, it's probably one of my favorite projects that came out this year so far. So it's getting a lot of spins from me. Rich don't like the Baby feature. I love the Baby feature.
No. He was trying to say the Baby feature was the best on the album.
It's one of the best songs on that album.
For me, Misunderstood or Backdoor are one of the best songs on the album.
Okay.
Just that's just a personal,
I hear
because
that.
I be on my light skin feelings with Durk sometimes. So
Facts.
this nigga be making me feel some type of way. But
He's the type to put.
I'm the type what?
Is Durk on your sex playlist?
I gotta check.
That's hilarious.
I haven't
funny.
updated it in a while, to be honest.
Nah,
with
if Durk would be on your sex playlist, that's low key funny to me.
you. Bro,
but I
Habit,
get it.
Scrubs. Broke some.
I'm not that much of a hood nigga to put
I'll
Durk on.
I'll bring some backs to Scrubs, bro. What? My Beyonce? Oh, shawty, my Beyonce. Oh, that shit's beautiful. But I'm not. I listen to The Voice at least one time a week. I said one time a week. One time a day. You know what I mean? The whole thing, too. Like, that shit is fire. Every song on there, like Devin said, the deluxe obviously put it over the top. But I can't say anything bad about it. He really took all the words out of my mouth. As it pertains to Durk, he's on a crazy run right now. I can't remember the last time he's missed on a song, on a feature, on anything, to be honest with you. His trajectory is, I don't know. Like, he's on I can't even tell what trajectory he's on, because he's just on a whole nother level right now. So Durk is killing the game. He's going to continue to kill the game. I'm going to be supporting him the whole way, because, that nigga's The Voice, king of the streets, you know what I mean? Durkio Schmurkio. So, I don't know what else to say. That nigga killed it. The Voice, my shit.
It's been up.
You like that shit, huh?
Relax. Calm down. Yeah, like
That was
Damn
aggressive.
right.
That was
Damn
aggressive,
right, she
right?
like
that
How he said it was kind of aggressive, right?
Yeah, just relax. Calm down.
Nah, it was definitely some heat on that project. We already knew Durk was on a trajectory upwards.
He's
but
working on an album with Metro.
I believe it, and that's definitely gonna be heat. I can't wait to hear
No
21
auto.
on that shit. But yeah, he's been on a solid uphill since Signed to the Streets 3, because like I said, that's when I became a fan of Durk. You feel me? Even though going back to his older shit, when I go back to his older shit, I'm like, he actually, like, he really did sound like that back in the day too. It just wasn't hitting me back then. You feel me?
His production got a lot better.
Yeah, his production, and he found his sound.
Yeah.
Like, he found his pocket. Because now that you listen to Durk now, he still surprises you and drops hot shit, but you kind of know the lane that he's headed in when he's dropping music.
Nah, the thing with Durk is I love that he has auto and no auto. So, like, when it's no auto, I have no idea.
Oh, no auto-tune?
Yeah, when it's no auto tune, I have no idea how he's coming.
Oh.
Because that nigga is, like, he could really switch up the flows, switch up the beats, and he doesn't really go no auto like that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So when he does, it's
I think when he
different,
goes no auto, it's reminiscent of a lot of Vaughn. Because I remember I made that comparison in the beginning. You didn't really hear it back then. But I was saying how I think, like, Vaughn now is, like, what Durk's, like, kind of used to be in terms of, like, his sound. You feel me?
I feel like Durk is, yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Because I see Vaughn, like, when Chicago drill was in its prime, that's where I think Vaughn falls in. Like, Vaughn's music that he put out right before he passed, I was like, see, now this brings me back to when drill first like got hot. This is exactly what it sounds like, but it's like, better
with the better beats.
Yeah, so that's definitely what I thought of with Durk. Like even with Shiesty's tape, when
Shiesty season.
Yeah, with like Back in Blood and Durk's verse on that, I'm like, yeah, even that flow was very reminiscent of On. So, I definitely see a lot of similarities. But yeah, voice was dope. I do want to move on to Shiesty season because that was another tape. A lot of y'all probably hip to that, but if you're not hip to it, get hip to it right now because it's on your phones. You feel me? Shiesty season by Memphis artist Pooh Shiesty, signed to 1017 Records. That's Gucci's label. If y'all don't know it, he dropped his first mixtape, Shiesty season. Features include Durk, 21 Savage, Gucci,
Take
Heath, and a couple of people from Pooh's label.
Yeah.
Pooh did his thing.
He did
his thing. He's 21 years old.
I'm not going to lie to you. When I first found that, I was kind of shocked. I thought he was like 24, 25.
Because he kind of got that. Yeah. He kind of got like that look on him, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I was like, this nigga's just turned 21 type shit. Damn, good for him.
All the youngins, yeah.
I'm hip. They really taking over the game. But I'm not going to lie to you. It took me two listens to really fuck with this album. Because at first, I thought it was like one big song.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
But I wasn't really listening to it. It was my point. Like it was half-assed listening to. I was doing shit too, so it just sounded repetitive. Oh. But I actually like sat down, rolled up, and listened to it. I was like, oh, okay, this song here. He switched the flows up here. He did like Churches. That's my favorite song.
That's my shit.
And it took me 3 listens to really fuck with it. And that's my favorite song on the track, on the fucking mixtape.
21 spazzed on that shit.
His verse wasn't even that crazy. Neighbors with his artist Big 30, bro.
You said 21 shit wasn't that crazy?
No, it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long. Like his verse wasn't that long, but it still went crazy.
Facts.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Ugly featuring Gucci Mane. Nigga, Gucci Mane bodied that shit. And then we already know about Back in Blood. That's the number 1 song right now in the country.
I'll fuck with that. But yeah, I'm really fucking with this tape in terms of like the youngins that are out right now. Pooh Shiesty is very I think he has a solid future. I don't know where he is gonna go with Gucci because I don't really know about how Gucci handles business. But all I know is Gucci has a very strong hand on the culture in general. So in terms of Pooh Shiesty being able to be connected with certain people, I think he'd be able to benefit a lot with Gucci for that. You feel me?
I just need him to stay out of trouble. That's it.
Facts.
I need him to move out of Memphis.
Because I definitely think
stay
he got
out
cases.
of trouble. Because that's the only way I see him not reaching his potential.
Facts.
Because he's already got the crowd around him. You know what I mean? He's already signed to the label. He got Gucci as an old head looking up to him. He has everything in front of him.
Yeah.
Just don't fuck it up.
Yeah. Stay safe, true.
Yeah. Get out of Memphis.
We see how people react once a nigga gets a little bit of shine. You see how quick jealousy spreads, you feel me? So be safe out there while you out there.
Seriously.
I'm not really paying attention to any other new music. There's not much there's not much else shit that dropped besides those 2 projects, you feel me?
Realities.
I'm down. Hold on, let me just look through my music real quick. Oh no, we gotta wrap this up, and that's cool. Nah, nothing else dropped. I'm fucking with Coil Ray's track. I'll just shout it out because her pops is from here. But I'm fucking with Coil Ray's track, and I fuck with Coil Ray in general. Yeah,
that track is catchy as fuck.
No More Parties. Yeah, it does its thing.
I don't want nobody.
I can't wait for Carti. I think the remix might drop this Friday. Actually, remix might drop this Friday. And then Durk's gonna be on it. So make sure you look out for that.
It's on be on repeat.
Oh yeah, it's a Durk vibe for sure.
But
for sure,
his voice would be perfect for that song.
Facts.
But
all right, let's get to our reality checks. First reality check of the season and first reality check of 2021. Go ahead, Rich.
Relates back to how I was feeling. Well, yeah, how I was feeling before we got back to the podcast. First month of 2021, I was feeling down. Wasn't really taking care of myself. So like I said, I want y'all to take from this reality check is to be a little selfish. Take care of yourself. If you want to spoil yourself, if you've been taking care of others, for example, step back, reflect, see how you can benefit yourself, see how you can spoil yourself. Valentine's Day is coming up. Love yourself. And I'm not trying to say that as like to be corny or anything. Legitimately love yourself and take care of yourself because we are all we have. Mental health is serious. If you're not taking care of yourself, how can you take care of others? You can't pour from an empty cup. So
talk your shit.
Reality. That's my reality check. Just take care of yourself because I wasn't doing that. And I honestly might take that vacation just to be a little selfish because I deserve it.
You
So
deserve it.
we'll see. We'll see.
Take yourself out to dinner. Take yourself out to dinner. You deserve it.
Cancun.
Sure. Dinner in Cancun. Why not?
Okay. Darnell took mine, like the whole thing. Just yeah. Okay.
You want to piggyback off it?
I mean, nah.
Yeah, be yourself.
I'll figure it.
First reality check of the year.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Reinvent yourself. Find ways to reinvent yourself. Same thing with Rich. He found things the past month where he felt like it allowed him to, reflect on himself essentially. And one of the things for me was to reinvent myself, find different ways to be a different Imani. So one thing that a lot of people don't know about me is that I'm actually a very angry person, but I hold it to myself. I succumb it inside. So I've been finding ways to release it because I don't want to always be this angry person anymore. So just to sum it up, find ways to reinvent yourself, be happy with the different person that you're becoming, and just allow that,
negative energy to flow out.
Yes, negative energy to flow out. Allow yourself to go on this ride and just let it go wherever it needs to go and take it for what it is. And that's it.
And then, right? And then for my reality check, let's see, my first reality check of the year, I'm going to tell y'all to look out for yourselves. It's going to piggyback off what everybody says. Look out for yourself, take care of yourself, and keep yourself alive. Whether that's, take that however it means, you feel me? So I'm in a situation where I'm not only taking care of myself, but I'm taking care of other people too, you feel me? Sometimes if I can't take care of myself, I can't take care of other people. Does that make sense? You feel me? If you don't take care of yourself, if you don't do everything that you can to make sure that you're okay, the people that depend on you won't be able to depend on you because you're not functioning enough to take care of yourself. So you're no help to anybody in this world if you're no help to yourself. So do what's necessary. Take care of yourself. Fucking take a break from whatever's stressing you out. Take yourself out if you feel like you haven't been able to go out enough. Just do what you can with your time on this earth to make sure you're making your living experience as comfortable as you can. You feel me? And yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my reality check short this week with that. You feel me? I'll come back and preach next week with some other shit. And that's pretty much it. You feel me? First episode is locked in, and I cannot wait to give you and show you what we have in store for this season. A lot of exciting shit's going down. Just know a lot of exciting shit's go down. You feel me? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a review, tag your friends, share it with your ex, share it with your future ex. I don't know. Share it with everybody. You feel me?
Exes?
Because people don't want to talk to their exes, and I'm just like, yo, here's a reason to talk to your ex. Tell them you listen to a very dope podcast. You feel
Kindle
me?
that flame.
It's right before Valentine's Day. It's looking a little slow for you, and if you want to figure out a way to creep back into your ex's spot, be like, yo, babe, let's listen to this podcast real quick and let's talk about life. You feel me? And who knows? If you're in them cheeks later,
wow,
let us know next week. You feel me? And with that being said, it's been your boy DME.
It's been your boy Cozy Rich.
It's been your girl Imani.
And you've been listening to The Urban Product. We will catch you back next week.
Love.
I've been waiting to say that for so long. We out.